C2, the sine rule, cosine rule, and area of a triangle. Example 5, part 2. So, in part 1, we found that the side labelled B has a length of 96.741 metres. So in part B, we're asked to find the angle ADC, which is representative of the angle ADC. So that's this part here. So the triangle that we're working with is like this. And we have the angles A, D, and C. And we have the lengths D, opposite from capital C, will have lowercase c, and opposite from capital A will have lowercase a. Now, because in the other examples we labelled our axes with the lowercase letter, we labelled the sides with the lowercase letter of the angle opposite it, I'm going to change that now to a lowercase d, which means that now in part A, what was B equals 96.741 metres will now be D equals 96.741 metres. So we're trying to find the angle here. We're given that A is equal to 100 metres and that C is equal to 45 metres, and we found in part I that D was equal to 96.741 metres. So the cosine rule, using these letters that we're given, would be d squared is equal to a squared plus c squared minus 2ac cos of capital D. Now we're going to rearrange this to make cos of D the subject of the equation because that's what we're trying to find. So cos of capital D would be equal to a squared plus c squared minus d squared all divided by 2ac. Now substituting in the numbers that we have here on the diagram, we would have cos of capital D is equal to 100 squared plus 45 squared minus 96.741 squared all divided by 2 times 100 times 45. So typing this into your calculator, you'll come out with cos of capital D equal to 0.296, correct to 3 decimal places. Okay. Now it's easier to keep it in your calculator, so keep the answer that you get from substituting this into your calculator on your calculator screen, and then just type in inverse cos of answer. Or you can just type in inverse cos of 0.296. Making sure that your calculator is in degrees, this will give you the answer 72.768 degrees, correct to 3 decimal places. And that is equal to D.